bringing you the latest information on medicine, psychology, diagnosis, treatment, and prevention. Major medical advances are made each week, and each week the American Health Journal keeps you up to date.
Hello, and welcome to this special edition of the American Health Journal. I'm your host, Roger Cooper. The human body is an exquisite machine, partly because it maintains functionality in a variety of environments. Humans can thrive in conditions ranging from the Arctic to the equator, and with a variety of diets and lifestyles. Part of the reason for this adaptability is the body's ability to maintain homeostasis, a state where all of the body's systems work together to maintain balance.
When these vital elements are known in the body, then we see a big array of symptoms from anxiety, depression, insomnia, weight gain, increasing blood pressure, increasing blood sugar, and probably predisposition to diabetes. Even skin issues increase, wrinkling, dryness of the skin, hair falling, and gastrointestinal effects. What are these vital elements? Serotonin, cortisol, amino acids, peptides, and hormones.
Amino acids are the protein building blocks within the body that build the different connective tissue, the organs, ligaments, and the other connective tissue structures. It's so important because without amino acids, without the protein, you begin to disintegrate, your muscles atrophy, your organs shrink, and death is the eventual result of that. Peptides are very interesting because peptides are what hold the amino acids together to build the protein. You might think of it as the glue in the Lego building blocks. The peptides hold things together so that the proteins can be formed within the body. When you take amino acids, your workout, when someone is injured, the muscles are sore, that means there's damage to those muscles. They recover much quicker when they take amino acids.
The healing mechanism has to do with all of the parts of the body coming into harmony with each other.
One of the reasons we believe that fibroblast growth factor is beneficial in areas of damage is that when fibroblast growth factor can direct the development of stem cells to repair tissue, that helps with repair of damage that occurs perhaps in the brain, in the heart, or other parts of body tissues. Fibroblast growth factor is present in areas of the body where there's damage, and they're involved in the healing process and also in the importance of stem cells.
Welcome back to the American Health Journal. We now take a close look at a supplement called laminin that aims to deliver a combination of amino acids and fibroblast growth factor.
Well, laminin is a unique product. First of all, it takes the fertilized avian egg right at the specific stage before it creates a full-blown chicken, if you will. All of the life essence, all the ingredients necessary to create life are at their highest point at a particular stage. Laminin extracts part of that in conjunction with a marine protein and a plant protein that synergistically work together to have an unbelievable effect on the body.
We've been in the business, in the supplements business for the past 12 years. We've had some success at it. We've had hundreds of products out in the market. But as someone who is in the supplements business, we are always on the lookout or on the search for that one perfect supplement that we could, that encompasses all the health benefits, whether it's in one capsule or in one tablet.
We have a product that is actually manufactured in Southern California here. It's produced by a GMP lab, Good Manufacturing Practices, which are overseen by the regulatory bodies for the quality and assurance of the product. So we have an American-made product.
The question, what is the effective ingredient in laminin? And the answer is that laminin is essentially a whole food. It is an extract from a 9-day fertilized avian egg or hen's egg. The hen has been raised pretty much in organic standards, so it's a good high-quality egg. They extract on the 9th day from this fertilized egg the white of the egg. The white of the egg contains important elements, including fibroblast growth factor, as well as a range of 20 very important amino acids, the essential life function to support the chick that's going to be developing in that egg. So the egg is harvested on the 9th day. These factors are at their greatest concentration. The product is freeze-dried or lyophilized, meaning it's put into a powdered form without the application of heat. And because of that, these fragile proteins are not damaged or denatured.
And it's 20 amino acids. You need 22. So they've also brought an amino acid from the green pea and also one from fish to balance out. And you have both, in that case, all the essential and non-essential amino acids. And so it's a total protein building blocks with the laminine. And it's so important because when there's tissue damage or injury or overworkouts, the laminine really does rebuild the tissues.
A balanced amino acid with a little bit better effect based on some of their studies. These are delivered in a natural fashion. They are very easily absorbed, and the body utilizes them as necessary.
I had a patient recently that was getting very sore after workouts. He began on the laminine, and his recovery time is so much quicker.
Laminine treats the imbalances in our body. We've all heard the term homeostasis. We always want to be in balance. We don't want to work all the time, yet we don't want to sleep all the time either. There has to be a balance in nature and a balance within our bodies to achieve optimum health. And if you can get a balance there, then your body's going to be able to work at optimum levels. And in my opinion, that's what laminine does.
With more on what supplements can do for you, here's our reporter, Laura Windsor.
Homeostasis, equilibrium, achieving this balance in your body can help you sleep or give you energy, improving skin, hair, and nail quality. It can aid in maintaining concentration and focus. Doctors report that laminine, a whole food product, is helping patients bring about a homeostatic state.
As far as side effects, when we look at providing nutrition to the body in the form of a whole food, we're talking about providing it in its raw source with all the nutrients that are required for the body to be able to utilize that. Now let's look at that as opposed to something like a drug as an example. A drug is a chemical. It forces the body to do something, whether the body wants to or not. That's a chemical reaction. We're inviting the body to a response by providing it the nutrients that it needs. So it's a totally different concept between forcing and inviting. That, to me, is the ideal for alternative health.
In America, we're dealing with stress, and a byproduct of stress is depression and anxiety. And when you have the brain chemistry that gets messed up because of this, you can treat it with drugs, chemicals, which pretty much overlay the problem. But if you can go in and help those individual cells, the neurons of the brain, to heal and recover, then you've accomplished something much more important. And I think we're seeing clinically evidence of this happening.
What laminine does, as unbelievable as it sounds, it seems to fill in all the gaps. It seems to balance out the body and give the body the greatest potential for dealing with whatever it is that's affecting the body at that particular time.
I hear heartwarming stories from customers and people who are taking the product, whether it's had an effect on their parents, family, loved ones, but such heartwarming stories that I hear every day, and that's why we're in this business.
Supplements are useful as an addition to diet and exercise, which can help you have a balanced and healthier life. For the American Health Journal, I'm Laura Windsor.
My name is Kevin Sorbo, and people might know me from two long-running series I had. I played Hercules on TV. It was Hercules, The Legendary Journeys. I shot that from 1993 to 2000, living in New Zealand. Then I did another series called Andromeda right after that for 5 years, from 2000 to 2005. I have found it to be rather amazing in terms of just lowering, the mood swings, or feeling more alert, to feel more alive, to feel like there's positive things going on when Hollywood's such a negative business. I have certainly found my attention level spiking and my retention level spiking. As an actor, I've got to memorize a lot of lines, and I just finished 2 movies back to back, and it's important that I'm on my game. I like to be a professional. I'm on the set. Laminine is something that certainly to me has just put an extra spark in my life. And talking to the people that take it, there is a common denominator in there, but at the same time, people have different stories to tell about. Maybe it fills voids, I think. It fills a void that maybe you have. You know, maybe you have problems with your joints, and maybe this will be something that helps you with joint pain. Maybe you have problems with memory, and this will help you with memory. I mean, to me, it just seemed to. I sleep better as well. I just found it to be just an excellent reinforcement to my daily life.
I'm Roger Cooper. Thanks for joining us.